Hello and welcome to another episode of SOS Creativity TV and SOS Creativity FM. As you can see by the funky background, if you're watching on video on the screen, it's obviously my birthday today, and funnily enough, the topic we're going to be looking at is about your employees. You might have seen a couple of videos that I've done on employees that if you treat your employees right, they're going to handle the business correctly. They're going to treat you right, they're going to treat your customers right, which is going to help the business grow. So on today's episode, we're going to be looking at how to leverage your employee strengths. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join the notification squad, because every single week we create brand new content like this one to add value to you. And with that being said, let's jump straight into today's episode. So I'm going to look at 3 points on today's episode, and I'd love to hear from you. Whatever point strikes you the most, leave a comment in the comment section and I will personally get back to you. But the first point that we're covering is to drop the one-size-fits-all mentality. What exactly does that mean? I read a book a couple of months ago called Radical Candor by Kim Scott, I believe. And in the book, there are loads of different concepts about superstars and rock stars and so on and so on and so on. Basically, what we're talking about when we say dropping the one-size-fits-all mentality is you can't treat every single employee like the same, because everyone is different. You need to know what resonates with individual employees to help get the best out of them. Some people love public praise, some people prefer private praise, some people is all about the recognition for them, some people just want to know they're doing a great job and be in a comfortable environment and comfortable atmosphere. So when you pay attention, close attention to your individual employees, don't get me wrong, the bigger you grow as a company, the more difficult it might become. But if you're able to train the people that report directly to you to carry that ethos, so you're doing the same for them, you're able to get the best out of your employees. The second point we're going to be looking at is to apply individual strengths to achieve team goals. What exactly does that mean? If you think about it, there is no I in team. However, the team, a successful team, is a collection of very successful individuals. You might have heard the saying that you're only as strong as the weakest person on your team. So if you're able to extrapolate every single member of your team, you're able to understand the strengths within them, you can combine their strengths. As a good leader, you're able to match this person with that person, because maybe their weakness or their strengths overcome the other person's weakness. When you can formulate your team accordingly by understanding individual strengths, you're able to utilize that to then achieve the overall team objectives. And finally, the last point we're going to be looking at is to offer training support. It goes without saying, the day you stop learning is the day you start losing. Every day is a school day, as they say. So where possible, you need to offer training to your team, because if you're consistently developing your team, if they're learning something new, they're able to add a significant impact into the business. I'd love to hear from you. What's the best point that you've taken away from this, and what you're going to start applying if you've got a team of your own that you're managing? Leave them in the comment section. My name is Steven and I'm the director of SOS Creativity. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, because we're creating phenomenal content to add value to you. Till next week, have a wonderful one, and bye for now.